Black talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that it.
I'm Armani White, aka Big Blanco, from West Philadelphia.
Run that mix, Beijing, I'm stylish. Black talk, big t-shirt, Billy.
Growing up in Philly, I was listening to like a lot of street rap, like Meek had a thing going on, Reed had a thing going on, Black Thought though, but at the same time I was in church a lot, so I was listening to a lot of like Kirk Franklin, and then once I got exposed to like hip hop outside of Philly, it was a lot of like Ludacris, it was Eminem, Busta Rhymes, and yeah, like it was the, then like, yeah, like the South had a thing, I was the T.I., I was like, I listen to a lot of gospel music and to a lot of rap music.
You be throwing cash on the strip, my money clip, got a whip for the.
In my house, all of my family, they all play horn instruments, like the trombones, trumpets, like my grandpa, great-grandpa, we all grew up in the church. So I was on a choir early on, and like I was doing that like little choir thing until I heard a song called Kill You by Eminem. And it was, cause like when I first heard rap music, it was about like, it was all club music. So I was like, all right, when I become 18, I'm gonna start rapping about being in the club too. But I heard Kill You, and I was like, oh, he's just saying anything he want right now, you know what I mean? And so it gave me that idea to say like, maybe I could rap. At the time, I was rapping about Cartoon Network versus Disney. It like, obviously there's nothing anybody wanna hear. But like, you know what I mean? It just gave me that idea to say like, maybe I could do this too. So today, I make happy hood music, which is the happy is from the gospel, and the hood is from the rap music, you know what I mean? So it kind of blends together. It's, more or less like I think all of the music I was inspired by was like people who kind of experienced some of the struggle to what I experienced, and they found a color, they found their own color in how they told their story. So I wanted to find a brighter, more colorful way to try and tell, the same struggle story, or not the same, but, just express myself the same way, because I had a rougher upbringing as well. And yeah, so I found a way to do that with my music.
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Cause I'm goated.
First show was at this place called the Arts Garage. It was a bar. I was 14. And everybody who I was performing was like 30. And yeah, that was bad. It was a bad time. But like I was just on some, just having fun back then, and still now. So like it still kind of looked the same. The music's just a lot better. When I'm making music, this is the process. Like I like to hear a beat, like, and just be by myself with the beat, like just really get as in my own world as I possibly can, and just like take whatever I can out of it, and then then after that just kind of play matchmaking with a bunch of different puzzle pieces, and I mumble a lot, and then I'll write around that. Like I like to make it feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, he ain't never going, and I just pop out like boom. First verse, second verse, and a hook. Sometimes it take a little, like, sometimes it may take a couple of days, but like, it's just like, I like to just do it in my own little, my own little environment. This moment is a weird spot for me because this isn't the goal, right? So like, for me, I want a stadium tour. I want he at MSG, he at Wells Fargo, he's at, like, I want to be the greatest that did it. Like I want to burn one of them trails in the sand that people be like, oh nah, going crazy, bro. Like, what I mean? It's like when they like, for the next generation to talk about me, they like, yeah, I mean, like you could try and be what he was, but like, I don't know, bro. Like the way he did it, ain't everybody doing it like that. You know what I mean? That's how I look at myself. That's how I want people to look at me.
MTV, my name's Armani White. And I wrote this song for anybody who feel like good ain't good enough.
If I had advice to anybody doing something for their first time, stop taking so much advice. Just do something. Like, like, don't take my advice. I don't know. I didn't listen to nobody's advice. Yeah, like just have fun. Have fun and do it. The more time you sit down listening to people's advice, the less time you sitting down doing something about it.
Just don't go there. Please don't go there. Please don't go there.